Hi guys, I'm just gonna make a quick video here. No, not really. I'm not gonna make an intro. I'm just gonna tell you a little bit of background. So basically, this girl Eliza, how can I explain? She's famous for sucking a lot of, yeah.
Hey, bitch.
Go all out.
But okay, on my birthday is Memorial Day weekend. On my birthday, I seen them all at Dre's, like this one team.
Okay.
She's so shy. It's so cute,
And
baby.
I'm like, shit. And I don't know, I was getting fucked in a hotel room. They all pulled up, and I sucked their
Put
dick.
the mic down.
The whole team.
7.
7 basketball players in a row?
Mm-hmm.
Don't really know how to put that any other way, but yes, okay, so basically, you guys, she, like, sucked every guy's on the basketball team of the Suns, you know, like Devin Booker.
Kendall Jenner and Devin Booker bring PDA to the NBA. Here's the model and basketball star kissing courtside at the Phoenix Suns versus Los Angeles Lakers game over the weekend. It was after the Suns beat the Lakers that Devin surprised fans by rushing to his girlfriend and giving her a hug and a kiss.
I don't know if y'all heard, but I'm telling you now. So she was on No Jumper, and that's when she first talked about it, and she went viral for doing that because, you know, that's go viral. And there's nothing wrong with that. I respect it 100%. So yeah, she went viral for doing that. And after that, so she's gone on the podcast, back on the podcast, because, you know, she brings in a lot of views. People love to hear it. People love to hear all about it. So, you know, she was like, you know, viral from that. So then, I don't know, Adam is like the No Jumper. He owns it. That's his podcast, etc., etc. And he's the one that brought her on, etc. The second time when she went on to the No Jumper podcast, there was this other girl, and they started talking, and Adam, the runner of the No Jumper, he makes like sex tapes, OnlyFans videos, blah blah, with his girlfriend and like other girls. Like they're kind of like in an open relationship, I think, but they have a kid now. But yeah, that's important for later. Just keep that in mind. So like they're stars. So that's what they do. Lena the Plug. I don't know if you heard of her. Like, you have to be with it to know it. Like, the ones who know it, and the ones who don't. So if you don't know it, I don't know, you don't pay attention to this stuff, this isn't the video for you. This is for the people who, like, are with it, okay? So, a bunch of rappers go on this podcast, etc., etc. So, they do that. And then he was on there with Eliza, with this other girl and some other people, but it's irrelevant, talking. And, you know, for the longest time, Eliza thought of him as her father. Like, kind of, she's not into white dudes, let's be honest. She likes black dick. And Adam wanted to do a video for OnlyFans with her. And, like, she was feeling, like, uncomfortable, like, didn't really want to do it. Said no so many times on the podcast. And this other girl was like, why don't you do it? Like, do it, you know? And she's like, well, would you do it? And she's like, well, no. And she's like that.
I feel like I would look at you different, Adam. I don't know.
How would you look at him?
I don't know.
If my dick was in your mouth?
No, if we ever fucked.
I wouldn't look at you any different.
No, well, you already look at me like a whore.
Exactly. You would be a girl who had now sucked one additional dick, and it would have been mine.
I think I'm just overthinking. I don't think I would think different of you.
There's a whole beef where, like, Eliza felt kind of, like, ambushed, where they kind of set her up to, like, you know, talk about this. And then Adam started making things like, oh, I see, you're not about the money. And she's like, no, I don't want the money. Like, I be doing all this. Like, I don't do it for the money. You know, I'm not trying to make money. Because she's, like, known to be a thought, right? That's what she's got famous for. Like, she has money now because she started OnlyFans. When you're famous and you have OnlyFans, you got money. Like, people just subscribe to you. Like, you know, you get money. Adam's like, oh, you made a quick million because you make mad money on OnlyFans. I don't care what anybody has to say. You make mad money. And anyone that's worked a 9 to 5, like, they would know. They had to work so hard. Like, they don't even have $1 million. $1 million, you guys. Like, putting yourself out there, you do make a lot of money, but there is a lot of, like, you just gotta deal with people talking about you, that's it, but you're a millionaire? Okay. You know, each to their own. If you can't handle the words, then you can't handle being a millionaire. Sorry. So, anyway, that's not the point. She's basically like, I do it for fun, and, you know, like, she's kind of known, like, she does, like, I'm just gonna say, she does, like, eat ass, like, whatever. I'm not like, you know, just because I'm not with it doesn't mean other people can't. Like, I'm not gonna judge a bitch for what she does. Like, I'm not fucking her at the end of the day, you know, that's none of my business. But so this other girl comes on, and right, she's a scammer. That's what she says. She like scams people for money, allegedly. But she basically says it. And she's like, so Eliza basically went on after her, like, yeah, she was, like, everyone in the comments was like, that girl's a hater, she's just hating on you, because she was kind of, like, backing Adam up, and they're kind of going against her, like, yeah, why won't you, like, do the OnlyFans, like, it's so, like, you know, and Adam's like, well, you do all that, like, you're on Twitter wilding, because she's, like, posted, like, on Twitter of her, like, you know, doing all that. So they're like, why won't you do it? Why won't you do it? And she's like, well, I don't want to. Like, you know, I'm having doubts, so I want to be 100% into it. She didn't have to make any reason. She didn't need an excuse. A no is, like, fine. A no is no. Like, just because you could do the whole basketball team, literally, and not want to do this one dude, and that's fine. Like, you can't. That's not how it works. It's not how it works. Consent one time, even if it's the same person. If you don't want to do it again, you don't want to do it again. Point blank, period. I don't care. Like, that's how it works. So then the whole internet will, like, you know, again, it's never the whole internet, but, like, the whole internet was going against this girl. I forget what her name is, but she blew something, whatever, and saying, like, yeah, she's a hater, this and that, and the third. And then I think Eliza went on the podcast again with someone, I think, and started talking about her, like, oh, yeah, that wasn't cool, like, blah, blah, and then basically called her, like an escort. You know, oh, she used to be fucking for money, like, you know? And, oh, I think it's Blue Jasmine. I think that's her name, is that I'm remembering. Blue Jasmine was like, apparently she was fine before, cool with her. She was gonna make up with her, be like, you know, I didn't mean to make you feel some type of way. Because Eliza was on live, and all of a sudden Blue Jasmine hopped on her live. So then they started talking back and forth.
In the moment, I felt bad, and I didn't mean to come off condescending or
No, and honestly,
or hurt you in any way or be rude or nasty to you. Like, that's why I wrote to you and said, you know, I apologize.
Okay, and, like, I didn't really take it that personally off rip. That's why I was cool with you after. We were still trying to link up and stuff. Here you go, babe. Sorry,
but then you let the comments get to your head of what people was writing.
Well,
but you was there in the interview.
I was trying to reach out to you after, girl, and like see, because I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna judge off that, because I honestly thought maybe Adam got into your head before our interview, and because after the interview, I didn't really fuck with you during the interview. I felt the hater vibes, and then.
You felt the hater vibes? What's a hater to you?
So basically, she was mad that Eliza called her an escort, basically, like, oh, like, you know, and then she was from New York. She's like, oh, girls from New York don't move like that, like, because she's doing it for fun, basically, and not really getting anything out of it. But the whole point Eliza was trying to make is that she does it for fun. Like, she's not doing it for money. She has money. She's like, I got money. I'm not doing this for money. She does it for her own entertainment, her enjoyment. Like, she likes doing it. She actually likes doing it. But a lot of these girls are out here just, let's not play around. A lot of these girls, like, in LA, especially LA and Miami, like, they're all, like, trying to get a bag. They're trying to get clout, this and that. That's how it works. Like, I've lived in California for 2 years. Okay, I know how it works. And I mean, like, that lifestyle's not for everybody. But, like, if you're gonna be in LA, like, it's kind of, you get swept up in it a lot. And everybody's trying to get the same thing. They're pretty much, that's why everybody's considered fake. Just because they want clout. They want relevancy. And they want money. That's what LA is all about. Same with Miami. They just party, too. Like, party. Miami is probably a little more crazy for partying. So she's like, oh, I'm just not used to girls. Like, I felt sorry for you when you said that. And she's like, well, don't feel sorry for me. Like, there's nothing to feel sorry about. But the thing is, she's like saying, oh, I'm not an escort. Like, I got mad that you called me an escort. And then the guy that was on the live was also saying, like, but you are, because these girls, like, they're high-end escorts is basically what it is. But they hate being called that. They hate being called that because they don't want to say that they were money. Essentially, they are. That's what it is. And, like, the fact that they can't admit it is why people come for them. If they could just admit it and be like, yeah, I do, what's the issue? It's the fact that because they don't want to be treated like a girl that does that, but basically they are. She's like, no, I scam dudes. I'm on the phone with them. Like, I take money that way. I change my number, blah, 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 this and that. Like, girl, just say what it is. Like, just say what it is. Like, no one really cares. Even Eliza was like, I really don't care. I'm not gonna, like, when she said all that, she was like, I'm not gonna come for a girl's hustle, this and that, if she does that.
Person, just because I suck dick and I eat ass, like, what the fuck? You don't have to feel bad for me. Like, I'm fine.
No, I don't feel bad. It's not even a nigga about
way you
with
sounding.
them.
That's the way you sounding. Like you tell me a nigga got a body, nigga got come the same way, and then you fuck him because you like him.
I gotta like him though. First.
So he got to spend money.
He
got to spend money on you. So he got to spend money on you.
And he's really in it. Yes. 100%.
All right, cool. So he's paying for your pussy. Bet.
No.
And I'm saying,
so
I respect your hustle, bitch. Finesse these dudes. Fuck these dudes. I'm not hating on you for doing that. I'm just saying, like, why the fuck, like, why can't you respect what I'm doing? I'm not hating on you.
No, I respect it, but in the moment when I heard it, I never met a girl like that before. In New York, a girl like that, I don't know. Like, they're not really, I don't know.
You're crazy if you don't. You're crazy if you don't think there's girls like that in New York.
No, but they not like.
There's girls like me everywhere, bro.
No,
everywhere.
I went to high school in Utah. There's a lot of bitches like me even there.
No, I'm saying I never met a girl like that in person.
Oh, like in person.
Get your money that way. I'm not going to. Which, like, anybody can respect. A lot of these girls do it. Like, almost, like, 98% of girls in LA are doing, like, are, you know, for some type of money. Whatever you want to call it. Like, even Adam's girlfriend, yeah, they're not married. Adam's girlfriend, who they have a kid with, like it or not, she is a form of escort. Like, I hate to say it, like, no, I don't hate to say it. It's the truth. Like, people look so down on escorts. What do you think of Star? Like, what do you think that is? You're like, oh, that's different. Like, everybody, let's not kid around. We all fucking watch it. You don't watch porn? Like, let's admit it. Like, I don't get why people like to play pretend. Like, we all watch it. Like, we all watch it. Okay, maybe some really religious people stay away from that. Okay, you live your life. I'm gonna live mine. I watch it. I watch it. And what is that? What is that? It's exactly escorting, except on camera. You're getting paid to someone. Is that not what it is? Let's not pretend that that's not what it is, right? So these people that are looked up to, like Riley Reid, Mia Khalifa, what are they famous for? For being basically an escort. That's what they do. People for money. But the only difference between a porn star, you guys, and an escort is that one is recorded and put online for everybody to see. That's the only difference. Because there is such things as high-end escorts where you do get checked, you do spend more time with one person. Like, it's not like oh, like, you can wear a condom, this and that. Like, people like to pretend they're so different. They're so different. They're not that different. The only difference is one's on camera. And it's just funny. It's just funny to me. It's just odd that socially is accepted to be a porn star but not an escort. Like, do what you do. Like, it's not up to somebody else to say what, like, that's their body, that's their choice, they can do whatever. So when this girl is talking about, oh, I'm not an escort, like, the fact is she looks stupid, because it's like, she's like, oh no, it's my boyfriend, well, go, you have a boyfriend every different week, and you say, like, they have to take you out to dinner and buy you stuff like that. You're basically, like, each to their own. Like, everybody's getting something out of it.
To get harassed by these fucking psychopaths.
I guess the people that come to the club without you bringing them, but then you have guys that you're like talking to and you invite them out, and those are the guys that, like, you know, you kind of want to chill with and hang out with, and those are the ones spending money on you.
Right. Interesting. So, yeah. Eliza,
I hate how she's like, oh, I'm not no, but a girl so much. Why are you talking about that you work with strippers? You think you're so much better, but you. Why are you trying to act like, oh my god, I'm not, but you're a. So, and I'm not hating on that's up. I'm hating on the fact that she's hating on someone else for selling their body, and she's doing that same shit in a different way. I didn't sit there and talk down to her for I was like, dude, whatever floats your boat, that's fine. That's what you do. And that don't affect me. But what I'm doing don't affect you. Why you so fucking mad that I'm free? Like, damn.
You are essentially for money. So just admit it. Like, I don't know. I feel like it'd come across better if you're just like, yeah, and I did it for a purse. Like, what's good? And the other bitch did it for a McDonald's bag. Like, what's good? You know what I mean? People are literally, like, hooking up for free out here. People are hooking up for free. They're getting nothing except STDs. Some people are just getting STDs out here. Okay? So if you want to do it for that 100,000 bag, you know, because some girls don't like getting cheated on. You know, some girls are with rappers because they buy themselves Tekashi 6ix9ine. That Jade girl that's with him and getting all this money. You think he's every single rapper. Let's not just play just her. Every single rapper, all these cheating stories, like, yeah, they're cheating on her. But she doesn't really care or do anything. She doesn't want to leave because she wants that bag. She wants a purse. She wants the money. She wants a car. She wants a fast life. So she basically accepts it for the money. And she's like, you know what? Like, yeah, she's going to be hurt, but what is she going to do? Like, she's putting herself in that position because she's wanting the money over, like, the loyalty. So it just depends what she wants, I guess, right? But let's not pretend like the same girl in a smaller town ain't doing the same thing just to get taken out to McDonald's real quick or nothing at all. Like, some people are doing nothing at all. So I will never hate a girl for doing whatever she wants with her own body because I know hoes that do it for free. I know girls that are literally having a train ran on them for free, for their enjoyment. So if you want to do it for something, you go right ahead. Like, I don't understand why someone's gonna hate on somebody for that. You never got fucked and chucked? You got nothing. You got nothing from that. Okay, the next bitch is getting $100,000 purse. But you want to be like, she's an escort. Okay, enjoy your McDonald's, bitch. Enjoy your McDonald's. Yeah. Enjoy the Happy Meal toy. I hope you can sell it and get $5 in it later, because you're gonna need it. Anyway, that's all I gotta say. Like, just admit it. You know what I mean? I don't see why everybody has to be so about it. You know, as long as it's consensual and that's what the girl wants to be doing, because I get it. There are people that literally get kidnapped and, like, put on Backpage or whatever to do some, and underage people too. Like, to do some, crazy. That is wrong. Like, that is 100% wrong. But I'm talking about high-end escorts or whatever. Like, girls that want to do it. Because there are girls that choose to do it. That they love the fast money. They love the lifestyle. Not being forced around their on their will because they get the money. Those other girls, usually someone else is controlling them and taking their money. So, yeah, when you're not getting any money and you're being used like that, yes, that's wrong. And that is so... Those people, like, people that do that, 100%, they need it. But that's why, you guys, like, if you wanted that to stop, like, if the government really wanted that to stop, they would just make it legal. Like, make it legal. Make places where people can go for that, then, so that girls don't have to put themselves in danger to be kidnapped, to do this, because, you know, they can't tell the police if someone does something to them or tries to take them. Like, they feel scared because some places it's illegal. So they can't run to anywhere. Like, the government is just so selfish. Like, only the girls that want to be doing it should be doing it. So you should make a place where they can do it safely if the government really cared. And you know what? In some places in Canada, it's legal to do it. You just have to pay taxes on it because they don't care about you. They don't care. They really don't care. They just care that you're getting money, and they don't get any of it because you do get a lot of money. That business is huge. Yeah, just ask and it's big. It's the sex industry is almost the biggest. People don't like to admit it. But yeah, the government don't give a fuck. They just want the money. They don't want you to have all the money. But just fucking make a legal place and tax it. There you go. A lot of people would be safer. A lot of these men can't take advantage of women for their bodies because I feel like, frankly, men are probably just jealous that they don't have nothing to sell. They got nothing that's worth nothing. Okay? That's why they paid. Alright, that's all for this video. And if you can't handle grown-ass conversations like this, please get off my page, because this is what this channel is going to be filled with. Issues that need to be talked about, that don't like to be talked about, because they need to be addressed. I don't care. Anyway, that's all for this video. And this is a new top, by the way. Had to wear it. So you already know what it is. Subscribe. And, you know, leave your comments. Leave your thoughts. I'm open to ideas. You know, that's how we learn, build, acknowledge ourselves. And if I'm wrong, I will admit I am wrong. But so far, I have not heard a good point. So maybe I'll hear a good point eventually. You already know it. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.
I'm coming because I'm really mad. I'm really mad at you because I really, honestly, I did hit you up today to be cool with you. Like, I'm like,
yeah,
oh,
and then you sent it, and now you're talking shit on my life on some weird shit. I don't respect that, bro. You
no. First of all, wait, let me finish talking because I did come.
Hold on, time out now. Put your filter on and
wait,
jump
hold the
live.
fuck on. Let me put my filter on. I gotta
Yeah,
look for a cute
sure
one.
you.
But listen, I hit you up, right, to be like, oh, I saw the first video that you did, and I didn't think it was that bad. So I hit you up like, oh, no hard feelings, because I felt bad that you felt that way. And then, like, literally 2 hours later, a fan page of mine sent me another video that you did of me saying that I sell pussy and I don't know if you know, but I'd never sold pussy. I don't sell pussy. I finesse niggas. That's what I do. Like, I talk to niggas on the phone, and that's all I give them, phone time. You get it? And niggas send me bread. But I don't sell pussy. So that's the part that got me upset because you pumping that I sell pussy. When I went on
bad.
When I went on No Jumper and you was talking about eating ass and all that shit you did, that really hurt my heart because I'm a girl that get bread for doing nothing. So I'm like, you mad beautiful. And I told you this in person. You mad beautiful. So when you said that to me, like, you don't gotta do none of that.
Bitch, but that's the difference. I'm a real freak. I like that shit. It's fine.
Yeah, but save that for
it doesn't mean you have to feel bad for me.
No,
or like,
but I mean,
oh, you don't have to do that. Like, bitch, I do what I want. I'm a grown ass woman. I pay my own bills.
I mean,
I don't
do
anything that I don't have.
I don't gotta feel bad for you. I really don't give a fuck about you. But in the moment, like, I felt bad. Like, like, Bendito, this girl's mad pretty. Why she move like that? She don't gotta do that. You get it? Like, I don't give a fuck about you in real life, but in the moment, I felt bad that you know, I don't know what you went through that make you move like that because you could get breath from niggas for nothing.
That's what you making it sound like.
Me, bitch? I'm happy.
You're like, oh, I don't gotta fuck niggas. I talk on the phone. She don't make money.
No, because
fucking
she
niggas.
said I sell pussy. That's the only reason
But I'm
that
talking
I
about
mentioned that.
I'm sorry. I thought you did sell pussy.
No, like, never in a day that I ever.
You're a sugar baby,
so
to me that means selling pussy. So as I said again, I'm sorry for saying that because I genuinely thought you did.
No, finesse is different than finesse is so different than ever selling anything. Like,
I mean, at the end of the day,
even if she fuck for free. So that to me that means you sell pussy. When I hear I don't fuck for free or I don't suck dick for free, to me that sounds like a prostitute. To me.
I mean, I'm not
judging. I'm saying
I'm not
sucking. But
I'm not sucking random dicks for nothing. Like, I'm not sucking random dicks for nothing. Like, my man, he had to show me and take care of me before he became my man.
Fine. You don't have
all right, so you do sell pussy. If you're selling dick sucking for money,
my man, no,
he's your man now. But you said before,
no,
he had to do it.
No, I get courted. So like, I go, like, if I'm going on, if I tell a nigga I'm going on dates, he gotta spend the bet. But I gotta like you. Like, that's like, you know what I mean? Like, I gotta like you, and on top of that, you gotta treat me a type of way, and then
but that's what she said. She has to like the person too. She's just not fucking nobody that she don't like.
I just